Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of August 2018. Check your moon, rising, and Venus for more information if these messages don't resonate with you all the way. You can also fast forward the shuffling section. So what is in store for Sagittarius for the month of August 2018? Sagittarius. August 2017. Okay. You have the Four of Swords as your overall energy at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are just kind of going within, kind of taking a break when it comes to relationships, or taking a break from someone. Yeah, definitely there was a heartbreak or a disappointment. Some of you, it could have been because of a third-party situation. Okay. Some of you have taken this heartbreak and kind of run with it, like going out, like not really focusing on the relationship, like taking yourself completely emotionally away from a relationship because maybe too painful to dwell on. Some of you like instantly saw the light at the end of the tunnel, but when it comes to a relationship ending or a separation. Yeah. The sun's set on a relationship or a situation. It's like the one person that you liked maybe stopped talking to you. And yeah, definitely partying out of as a way to get your mind off of it. Also, the reason for this bit could have been a third party. You may have been the main person in the relationship, but you refused to stay and be, you know, played or cheated on or treated that way by this person. And so you definitely taken a step back from the relationship. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who wanted to have children, wanted to create a family or create something new with you, and maybe some of you are not ready for that. It could be vice versa. This person, maybe they were not ready for what they thought they were ready for. If they wanted kids or something like that, they themselves were not ready for it, like even though they felt like they were. And maybe you could see that, and so you kind of just left as a way of, you know, avoiding it. There's also, this person may have many options, or you do. especially now since things are over. You may have more options. Some of you didn't want to have kids or create a family because you felt like there was more out there for you, or vice versa. This could be the person's thoughts on the situation. So you're just dealing with somebody who wanted more than you could offer, or maybe you wanted more than they could offer. Let's see what's going on. Some of you, for the man, I see you dealing with a earth sign female or male. This person may have seen you as someone, also for females as well. They could have seen you as someone that they could have something with, but maybe that wasn't the case for you, or vice versa. You saw them as someone of value that you would have kids with, but it just wasn't the right time for that. Someone may have thought they were ready for that and they were not. And it's like now that it's ended, sorry, I can't even speak. It's the end was kind of to just put a stop to this, I wouldn't say drama, but whatever it is this person was pressuring you to do, or you were pressuring the person to do, the end came because you or this person wanted to kind of take your head out of reality and kind of live the way you want to live, maybe to party and stuff like that, kind of live a fantasy away from the reality of having a family and getting serious. If you're just dating, it could have been that you wanted to create something more serious. You saw this person as a potential boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, serious, exclusive situation, but they were not ready, or maybe you were not ready. And it's like they see you as this person, but it just happened so fast, or you see them as that amazing person you would have something with, but it happened too fast. Like maybe you asked way too fast. It's a very lighthearted situation. Okay, things are gonna be, I think the foundation of this situation is that both of you are what each other wants, but there was something in demand that somebody rejected. Could be that they wanted kids, could be that they wanted to get more serious, could be that you or them wanted to take the next step, and someone got afraid and ran from the reality, and just to go back and live in a fantasy. But I don't feel like this is the end of the situation. Again, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a lot of value when it comes to this relationship. Although there is the card of third parties. Maybe this is due to the partying. Maybe you or the person meet someone, but it's not serious. However, there's a lot of value placed on this relationship or this situation. So the separation I see is, for some of you, is temporary. For some of you, the sun has set on the situation. Two sixes. Yeah. some of you wanted kids and this person rejected that. Or maybe they didn't tell you that that's why they left. And they kind of just ghosted, maybe. Some of you are actually pregnant and the person kind of left to kind of live in a fantasy to avoid the fight. Maybe to avoid the hormones. Avoid dealing with that kind of thing. But it's not permanent. Someone is no longer... Someone just kind of let go. And someone was being too open about their feelings or about the things that they want. And this person just kind of exited the scene. But it's not permanent. It's not the end. It's just... Definitely just got scared. This person definitely got scared. By maybe some demands. Mood swings, anything of that nature. There's been a lack of communication. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? The month of August 2018. Why are these cards running away? You have released your ex. I feel for those of you who are not pregnant, you know, the sun has set on the situation. It could be a, okay, very soon. Deception. You have true love. Very contradicting. Okay, let me decipher. Those of you who the sun is set for some of you and you need to release this person so that very soon someone new can come along. It seems like when some of you asked to go further or made any kind of impression that you wanted things to go further, this person kind of showed their true colors, took the mask of deception off and left. But there is new love. I see with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, there is something new that can come along. We have true love here. For some of you, the true love is this person and they are just acting up. Maybe out of fear. Maybe they are also Sagittarius and they just were kind of scared by something you said or something that they felt you want, that they felt they couldn't give you at this time. But I feel like the feelings for you that they have is gonna wake them up out of this silly desire to live a fantasy life. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outcome appearance may be. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I see that if you're pregnant or wanting a child and this person doesn't want that or they are kind of acting weird, definitely connect with your inner self about that. Blossoming, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Those of you who are just newly pregnant, that card is for you. So I wouldn't let somebody ruin the situation for you. because you're just getting started. And if they're acting up, just ignore it. They'll be back. It's quite simple. It's quite normal. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Those of you who are single and were just dating this person, you can get your mind off of the situation. I feel like for those of you who are just dating, you could have met at a party or something like that, and the whole relationship, the whole situation is just kind of based on fun for some of you. So you can, if things are going bad, you can kind of just go back to having fun the way you met in the first place without this person, and you may run into them, or they may it may bring back the old feelings they had for you, because here we have the Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, but it's in reverse. So it's maybe since you met them, you kind of changed, and they kind of extinguished the passion. So maybe getting back to that will kind of attract them back. Okay, so that's like a bunch of different scenarios, since it's a general reading for most of you, for all of you. But the sun is setting for some people. I don't feel like you should be upset about that. I feel like you should just definitely dive back into your own life and go out like you were before, maybe. Because this person doesn't know what to do about their feelings for you. And that's what has them living in a fantasy, because like the feelings are getting them, are making them, are scaring them away. So they kind of run into this safe place, this fantasy place, the Seven of Cups. And so that is, I mean, that's normal, especially if it's a guy and you're a female watching. But this could also be vice versa. This could be you running away from something someone requested from you or demanded from you, maybe more time, more effort, or vice versa. So, Sagittarius, that was your reading for the month of August. And I hope you enjoyed. Comment and let me know if it resonates. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. I think I said that already, did I? Because I have some pick a card readings coming up this week that you may be interested in. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thanks for watching.